Hello, Scorpio and cross watchers. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Welcome to Natural Healing Tarot. Today we are going to take a look at your monthly tarot reading for the month of January. If you guys find the messages helpful or that it resonates with your situation, please feel free to like the video or comment below. Also, if you would like future messages, you are more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone is always welcome here, and I upload messages daily. So, Scorpio. In the pre-shuffle, I was really getting the sense that most Scorpios are going through an emotional transformation. How you wade through this process, how you handle these emotions will make or break your mood. So focus on breathing, focus on meditation, focus on self-care. One little tip, when the strong feelings arise, sit with it, breathe through it. Ask yourself, what thought will be next? This will be calming. This will calm your mind a little bit. Also, try to find what triggered this reaction, right? This will help with the self-awareness part, the self-awareness piece for you. So, Scorpio. Also, guys, please keep in mind the messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. You are more than welcome to check other signs within your birth chart. And I do actually have a website linked below, no affiliation, but they offer free birth charts. So check it out. You might find that there's another sign that is more prominent in your birth chart that's resonating a little bit more than the other. And last but certainly not least, I am still offering the drawing here for free personal reading. So if it's something you guys want to get entered into, comment your astrological sign below. Alright, Scorpio, let's see. These cards they're just gonna be shuffled. They aren't caring. They're not caring. Tower, call, Ten of Air. Get the sense here that something's ending. This Tower and the Ten of Swords are coming out. There may be something, some situation that needed to be balanced out, and you were ignoring the signs. I also feel like this ending, even though I do feel like it does feel very hurtful, because the Ten of Swords is a situation that's meant to tenderize you, okay, meant to soften you up. But I feel like it's a little liberating to feel this. That you don't have to go through this anymore. Deal with this person or go through this process. Now it's just healing. Let's see what the tarot has to say, Scorpio. Most important message for Scorpio Spirit. What does Scorpio need to see? I feel like there's an error. There's an air of betrayal here. There's a situation that you're trying to release out of your life. I feel like it's causing a lot of delays, that you're having a hard time letting this go. And I feel like this person's intentions aren't pure. And there's a need here to focus on yourself, your goals. I know I say that a lot, focus on self, but try to get clear. Try to what makes Scorpio happy without this person. There's some deceit that's going on, some betrayal. I feel like if they do try to come back into your life, Scorpio, it may be under false pretenses, or there may be an ulterior motive here. That's why there's a need to focus on self, stay grounded. Let's get a couple more clarifying cards out here for this. Magician in reversed. So the Death card in reverse tells me this is something that you're not wanting to let go of. And I feel like it was a separation within a relationship. Quarrel with a lover's quarrel, a separation. Maybe it's a more dramatic ending than I can even feel. I do feel like you guys are separated, that this is the ending of this relationship. I do feel like this person meant a lot to you, Scorpio. You have really deep rooted feelings for this person. It's not just somebody who was, oh yeah, I dated them. No. This might have been somebody who you were with for a long time. You guys have a very deep connection. You guys may even have children together. That's for some of you. For others of you, I do feel like the situation has been stressing you out for a while. I feel like you have to make this decision, Scorpio. You're gonna have to put your foot down and stand your ground. You're gonna have to make the decision to walk away and stand in that, okay, and not go back and entertain again and all this. You're gonna have to remove yourself from people, places, and things that are no longer serving you, and do what's best for you. You can't expect everybody else to make the best decision for Scorpio. You are going to make it through this, okay? There is a light at the end of the tunnel. And I feel like there's some lessons that need to be learned here, okay? This situation isn't only changing your circumstances externally. I feel like I was saying, you're going through an emotional transformation. This is definitely something that's meant to tenderize you. It's something that's going to be very, very, very low vibrational. Some people call it the dark night of the soul. I feel like going through this transformation process is going to be pertinent for the future, setting the stage for the next 10 years, okay? So breathing, doing the breathing exercises that I mentioned in the beginning of the video, making a plan, having patience with yourself in the process, reviewing and releasing, and honestly, every time I think of a person that isn't good for me, that's toxic, and I'm thinking, oh, but they did this, but they did that, I'm going to go and do a review and release so I can be practical with myself and how this person truly treated me. I suggest that you guys do the same. because sometimes our mind will have a tendency to want to focus on the good things, which is good. But in a situation where it was toxic, we need to be practical with ourselves at that moment. Okay? So, Scorpio, the power thought card that is coming out for you guys in this reading is, I forgive myself. As I forgive myself, I leave behind old feelings of not being good enough, and I am free to love myself. I forgive myself. So, Scorpio, that is the message I have coming out for you guys for this week. I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support over here on the channel. Thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.